Hi everyone. One of the most memorable missions of the Mercenary campaign was killing Andreas Kane, that evil guy who is responsible for killing your father, and also destroying the entire Black Inferno base. So I've decided to do this today in this video, while also showcasing my preferred budget Atlas build. So why budget? It's because you start this campaign in the year of 3015, when there is not a lot of equipment available, like good equipment available, and no double hit sinks. And today is the year of, as you can see, 3024, which is 9 years after that tragic event has happened. So today we are going to do a revenge, and I would like to show you this, my preferred budget Atlas build. Unfortunately, I am unable to show you detailed loadout since this function is grayed out. This is because we are in the system that doesn't have sufficient resources to refit mechs. Although I don't see any reason why they couldn't show me the loadout, because you see we are located in this Xinjiang system, which isn't the industrial hub or any conflict zone. So I will just tell you what this build is. So what I did here, as you can see, I equipped it with the 4 medium lasers short burst, because I like them for lesser hit and faster firing rate, even though they deliver a little bit less damage than the standard lasers. Then I have the AC-20 burst fire variant, which I absolutely love how it performs in this Atlas chassis. I always use it in this chassis no matter what. And then, I mean in this variant AS7-D. And then I've got SRM-6 stream. Now, science in the year of 3024, we still don't have double hit sinks. I have only very little double hit sinks. It's enough to equip with this mech. I had to sacrifice a little bit on LRM, and instead of LRM 20, I'm using here LRM 10 stream. This is because, once again, we don't have double hit sinks. I had to fill it up with single hit sinks. And I had to use a lot of them because I wanna maintain a very good firing rate at a close range without overheating the mech. And then I have 1.5 ton of LRM ammo. Then I have 2 tons of SRM ammo, and then 4 tons of AC-20 burst fire ammunition. So this is my preferred budget build, like early in campaign type of build, when you don't have enough of equipment available. So this is what I am going to be using for this mission. So let's go ahead and take this contract. And here are the contract details. Here is what they say. This is it, Commander. We know the location of Black Inferno's main base of operations, and all our intel points to Kane being on the ground. Time to take him down and destroy Inferno once and for all. You're going to kick up one hell of a hornet's nest once they know you're there, so go in prepared. Okay, so let's take this contract. Let's take 1 point for the damage. 1 point for the salvage, and then the rest goes to the payout. Not a lot of money. And this is only like the 80 difficulty level mission, and we have 330 tonnage limit. So let's confirm. So once again, I am gonna be taking this budget Atlas build, and for these guys, since we are over tonnaged here, I am going to give this guy let's see, I think I'm gonna give him a stalker. Yeah, I have several stalkers. Some of them have 5-tier level weapons, but this one has 5-tier level weapon, because yeah, some of them have 4-tier levels. So I think since that Andreas Kane is a pretty bad guy, he deserves to be killed with the 5-tier level weapons. And then for these guys, since we are still over tonnaged, I'm gonna have to go with the heavy mechs. I am going to give this guy the Marauder. This is actually, I've shown this build once on this channel. I will tell you what this is in a moment. And then this guy will go with the budget version of the Warhammer, the budget build of the Warhammer. So I have 4 Warhammers WHM-6R variants, as you can see, and then I have 1-6L variant. So let's take this 6R variant, because it has 2 machine guns, which are gonna be useful for when destroying all of those buildings. So most of them, as you can see, are packed with the 4-tier level weapons, but I have one build which I've made for myself with the 5-tier level weapons. So let's go over some of these builds, other builds. So this is once again early in campaign type of build. No double hit sinks in this Stalker. So for that matter, I also had to reduce on some weaponry. For that matter, all of the lasers are short burst variants, and the SRM6s had to be downgraded to SRM2s, dual SRM2s, as you can see, because I wanted to take more hit sinks, single hit sinks, and also a sufficient amount of ammunition. Then when we take a look at this Marauder build, and I've shown you this build in the Solaris Showdown campaign, I've played the final mission using this build. This is a kick-ass build. If you want to know more details about it, please take a look at that video. It's MAD-3D variant. So here I have dual PPCs, one PPC-X for close range and 2 medium small lasers short burst. And this is the only mech out of all mechs which I have in my possession at the moment which has got double hit sinks. I would never use dual PPCs in this chassis without double hit sinks. It's just not very practical, but this one has it, so I'm very happy about it. And then the Warhammer. Now, this Warhammer, this is another budget build which I came up with. I've shown this this build on this channel, and I've completed the final mission of the Dragon's Gambit campaign using this budget Warhammer build. Except here I've downgraded the SRM4 to SRM2 just for a better cooling, the heat management. And to be able to take more heat sinks. This has got only single heat sinks inside. It's got 1 ton of SRM ammo and 1 ton of machine gun. ammunition, and dual PPCs had to be downgraded for dual large lasers. Alright, so this is sort of like my early in campaign type of lance, so let's go ahead and take this mission. Let's see how we do.
Attention. Prepare for battle mech departure. Warning. Hangar doors opening. Stand clear.
Reactor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Time to send these bastards back to hell, Commander. The Inferno aerodrome should be straight ahead.
Target acquired.
Heavy enemy presence detected, Commander. Lock and load.
Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Target is down.
Target destroyed. Incoming missile.
Focusing on issue target.
Centurion.
Let's burn it down!
Target destroyed.
Roko, focusing fire.
Target is done!
What do the I say stack tank here?
Target destroyed.
Good work, Commander. You've eliminated their main defenses. Now, destroy the aerodrome's remaining infrastructure.
Affirmative.
So this is the Black Inferno's base. You can see that emblem, Black Inferno base emblem. Now it goes down.
Target destroyed.
Let's just walk through all this stuff.
The aerodrome is in ruins. Nice job. Now,
Yeah,
head
so
to
it's
that
done.
storage depot. But watch your approach. We don't know what's there. Could be armor, mechs,
Ah, okay.
anything.
So, yeah, this is it. Let's go to the next waypoint now. Let's just pass some more damage here along the way, because I'm supposed to be very angry. Here, it's like a personal thing for me here, right? So let's see what's over there. There must be some more stuff to destroy over there. It's like also part of the Black Inferno's base. What's nice about this Atlas build is that it almost never overheats. Even that other build which I've shown you with the double hit sinks, where all the weapons are maxed out, you can still overheat it if you're not careful, but this one doesn't overheat even though it's got only a single hit sink. So I'm really happy about this build. We have 3 more enemy mechs and then 1 light mech.
Target acquired.
The tank.
Target destroyed.
These.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Target shared, engaging. Coming in with the assist. That
Let's
supply
take
depot has
the
Comstar markings on it.
rifleman.
I guess that's not a huge surprise, considering Comstar has been helping Inferno. But what's with all those cranes and a huge amount of supplies? What are they up to?
There he goes.
New target Thunderbolt.
Focusing our fire on target.
Commander, I just intercepted a key communication. Kenzo Yamata is here. I'm going to try and pinpoint his location for you.
Copy that. Let me know when you have a definitive location. I want that son of a bitch.
Will do, Commander.
Target destroyed.
This is Comstar right here. Wow, this is very dangerous to play with the Comstar. Well, Kane essentially was working for Comstar. Everything here.
I've got a location on Yamata, Commander. He seems to have taken refuge in the main fortification. Go get him.
With pleasure.
Multiple LRM launches detected. They're headed in your direction. Additional aircraft inbound. I'm also picking up light mechs and armor. One click and closing fast.
Copy that.
Seems like one of the helicopters flew into the wall,
Target acquired.
which sometimes happens.
One down.
Target destroyed.
These forces seem to be a mix of Comstar and Black Inferno. I guess with Yamata here, they weren't taking any chances.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Target destroyed. New target Spider.
This is a Comstar mech. You see, he's all in white. White painting. It's him. That's the Comstar right there.
Enemy mech town.
I've still got a bead on Yamata, Commander. No change. Looks like you're going to have to breach the main fortification in order to take him out.
And Yamata is the guy Andreas Kane was working for, who orchestrated your father's assassination.
Commander, dropship inbound. Intercept course. Looks like Yamata's called in the cavalry.
We finally meet face to face, Commander. I've been waiting for this moment. I'm going to gut you and your mech, just like I did your father.
Come try it, asshole. I'm not going anywhere.
Here,
You're
here
going to
he is.
pay for what you did.
Okay, let's nail him. Got one of his AC-20s. There he goes.
When I'm done with you, your naked calls will be hiding
Unfortunately,
Here he is.
Yamata used Kane as a distraction in order to make his escape aboard a dropship. We'll have to track him down later. Right now, you need to clear that fortress of any remaining Inferno forces and raze it to the ground.
Roger that.
Acquired. Incoming missile. Target destroyed. New target, Jägermech. Target acquired.
Ceasing fire. We got you, boss.
Oops, accidentally ordered them to cease fire.
Target destroyed. Target destroyed. Target acquired.
Heavy enemy fire.
Target destroyed.
And now we have to destroy this headquarters. And you see, this is also a Comstar. This is the Comstar emblem. Not sure how we can get away with something like this. But let's do it anyways, because this is required for the completion of this mission. Go inside to see what's going on here.
Alright, Commander.
Let's-
Excellent work. With Kane dead and their base of operations in ruins, that should finally put Inferno out of business once and for all. Hang tight. I'm on my way down.
Let's destroy those emblems. So we've salvaged his King Crab, and then we've got the autocannon AC-20 tier level 5, which is fantastic, and then the large laser tier level 5, which is also fantastic. Okay, well, I don't have many salvage points in this mission, but that's okay. I don't really care about these mechs or this crappy level weapons. You see, nothing special in here. So 10 mech kills, and then 3 for this, and 1 for each of these guys. Okay, so here is what Ryana has to say. Excellent work, Commander. Andreas Kane is dead, and Black Inferno have been crushed. More importantly than that, you fought a battle that would have made your father extremely proud. I know he had said the same if he were here today. Well, you never know this for sure. Unfortunately, Kenzo Yamata managed to escape. Regardless, we achieved our main goal. Now we can focus our efforts on decrypting the coordinates your father left behind, as well as hunting down Yamata. Time is on our side now. One more thing. Spear's salvage team has discovered something extraordinary on the planet's surface. Well, away from the field of battle, a huge Star League fortress. It was completely hidden, submerged underwater. Whether the base was intentionally flooded by Star League nearly 3 centuries ago or buried by nature itself, we don't know yet. What is clear is that Comstar have spent hundreds of millions of Sibyls pushing back the water in order to excavate it, and they've only uncovered maybe a quarter of what's there. This discovery explains Comstar's presence on Xinjiang and why Inferno made this their base of operations. It also explains why their defenses were so robust. What Spears found inside one of the excavated buildings is even more incredible, but you need to see it without your own, with your own eyes, Commander. Come up when you're ready and I will show you. Okay, well, let's go ahead and see. Actually, let's see what are the damages. Well, as you can see, no components were lost, it's just a slight armor damage on all the mechs. So it's going to be a very quick and cheap repairs, and again, unfortunately, I can show you the details because the loadout is grayed out. But as you can see here, no components were lost, just a mild armor damage. Alright, let's go ahead and speak to Ryana. Let's see what she has to say now.
Hey, Commander. I have to say, we're living in extraordinary times. The buried Star League fortress we found on Xinjiang is, in itself, a monumental discovery. But what we found inside, well, that's nothing short of astonishing.
That's a lot of fancy adjectives, Ryana.
Perhaps, but think about it. Comstar have been working on this site for years, and still, they've only managed to unearth a small portion of the fortress. Spears estimates that excavating the rest of it could take decades, and that's only the half of it. I'll let Spears describe what he's found, and the importance of it. Spears, the commander's ready. Go ahead.
Hello, Commander. Congratulations on taking down Kane and putting an end to Inferno's reign of terror.
Thanks.
Let me explain what we found. As Ryana told you, this fortress was lost to humanity for almost 300 years. That is, until Comstar stumbled upon it. Inside one of the excavated buildings that Comstar was able to unearth, we located an ancient star map carved into one of the walls. Every known system within the inner sphere is charted on that map. But this is no ordinary map, Commander. This one is special.
How so?
It's more expansive, more comprehensive than any map currently known to exist. Beyond the periphery, there are hints that this map charted what, for us, is currently uncharted space. It appears that wasn't always the case. Not before the fall of the Star League. Unfortunately, a significant portion of the map has been destroyed. Again, whether that was intentional or not, we don't know yet.
Okay, I feel like you're about to make a point.
I am. Embedded into the map were a series of symbols. These symbols correspond exactly to the location of recently discovered Star League bases, settlements, and weapon depots that were, until Inferno found them, lost to time as well. They were obscured, buried, concealed from even those who lived right next to them, as was the case here on Xinjiang. Not surprisingly, the symbols on the map also correspond to the numerous areas of refugee displacement that we've been tracking over the years in our pursuit of Black Inferno. We made the connection between Inferno driving people from their land and the discovery of the lost Star League facilities. But we didn't know how they were able to locate them. Now we do. Comstar has been using the map to pinpoint those sites and sending Inferno forces to pillage them. It's been happening all across the inner sphere. It explains almost everything we've discovered so far. Almost.
We believe your father's coordinates have something to do with the missing section of the star map. It's why Yamato wants them so badly. He's looking for something out there, something big. And he thinks we have the coordinates to whatever it is.
The question is, what do the coordinates lead to? And why did your father have them? If we're gonna answer those questions, we need to decrypt the coordinates first.
The problem, however, is that the encryption is unlike anything I've ever seen before. Breaking it is more difficult than I originally imagined. I need more time.
Right now, Commander, Yamato knows something we don't. But we have something he doesn't. That puts us on even ground. For the moment. Once we unlock those coordinates, we'll finally have the upper hand.
In the meantime, we take on more contracts, bolster our inventory of mechs and recruit new pilots. If we thought Inferno was tough, Comstar is going to be much worse. To that end, I've uploaded a new contract, Commander. From House Kurita. I'll go ahead and prepare the mission briefing while you get us where we need to go.
Copy that. And Spears. Thanks.
You bet. Good luck, Commander. We'll talk soon.
So there is this intriguing story. One thing that I forgot to show you is that salvaged king crab. Again, unfortunately, I am not gonna be able to show you the loadout, but what I don't like about it is that this is not the best variant. You see, this is KJC-40 variant, quadruple zero variant, and this is the downgraded Succession War era variant. Typically, I don't buy these variants, I usually sell them. And I might as well end up selling this variant as well. Usually, and if you've watched my previous videos, typically I prefer KJC-000 variant or -000B variant, which was for the Starlink Royal Defense Force variant. But you can load both of those variants identically. Those are the good ones. This quadruple zero variant, it has one less ton available for the ammunition, given the fact that King Crab, as you know, doesn't have enough tons available for the ammunition. That's like the common problem with this chassis and why it's often being criticized for running dry on the ammunition. So I'm not sure whether I'm gonna keep this or not. Maybe eventually I will sell it. And another thing which kinda bothers me, as you can see, it's got weapons, tier level 1 weapons. Like, what is that? Like, you would assume that the guy, you know, the head of the Black Inferno mercenary outfit would have like 5 tier level weapon. Like, come on, seriously, why don't they give you 5 tier level weapons in this build? Why is this like a basic crap? So it's kind of annoying. Anyways, so this is it for this video, and thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Have a nice day.